I was gonna get the Dolphins, but shit, you have to get the Dolphins. All right, fuck it. I wanna start play with these Chargers. I wanna play with everybody. So shit, fuck it. For what? Have you played Duke yet? Did you beat him? What the fuck? See, I can already tell you, you're not on my level. I done beat DJ, I done beat Duke. You think you finna beat me, nigga? I beat him once. But that more than you beat him. Yeah. Charger offense makes its way out for the first time in this ball. Yeah, see, you might as well start Teddy B. Shit, okay. Sit there, get your ass whooped there. That's fine with me. Mm-hmm. Shit, they got a nice little team though, man. I love their defense though. The safeties and cornerbacks and shit. They got something serious back there. Mm-hmm. Everybody. Mm-hmm. Look, Gilmore just fucking up the team now. Look, you don't even know what the hell you doing, Gilmore. Hey, Gilmore, 21-0 stock, huh? You don't know what the hell you doing, do you, Gilmore? You got to move him from a starting spot. Now you done fucked everything up. Hey, I tell you what, Gilmore, just give me a holler when you ready. So fix me something to eat. Like you gonna be, like you gonna be here a while. I'm off today, see. Hey, yeah, you just walked off the mic. But say you gonna get embarrassed. You can't beat DJ. You can't beat Duke. And I think. I mean, I understand you can't beat DJ. DJ pretty tough, but Duke. Then Duke got the I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Hey, nigga, you sorry. You doing all this just to get your ass whooped. Uh-uh. Isaiah Spiller, hell yeah. That's a that's his home team. I don't. I kind of want to start Asante Samuel Jr. Damn, but I can't go wrong.
Already a star in just his third season.
You ready?
It's Justin Herbert.
It feels like hyperbole, but it's actually reality. In only 2 seasons, we've seen Justin Herbert do things rarely or never seen before in the NFL. He's one of only 9 quarterbacks now with a 5,000-yard passing season and made the Chargers a top 5 offense for the first time since 2010. He's also the only quarterback to ever throw at least 30 touchdowns in each of his first 2 seasons and set a record for completions over that same span.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Why you can't do what? What you talking about?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Mm-hmm.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
You have to wait till halftime.
Herbert.
Game plan.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage
What are you talking about?
when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands.
What you talking about?
Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, and the ball.
I can't. How you change your whatchamacallit?
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves,
On tip of your tongue, ain't it?
everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it down. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, what the fuck did I pick?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, I threw it straight to his ass.
Intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he talking about, though.
From a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
Your coaching adjustments?
This guy is not going to stop.
Yeah, just hit the R3 button.
This game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field.
Hold on,
and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this.
Hold on, you talking about this?
First time.
For the second
Yeah, just an R3.
Tua as a starter and Miami as a team, both had winning records, but missed the playoffs. His numbers, they weren't terrific. Only 2,600 yards and 16 touchdowns against 10 interceptions. But he also overcame.
I didn't know.
Early in the season.
You talking about how you changed the whatchamacallit? I'm like, what? The thingamajigger. What you talking about? The thing. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. No, I don't.
Turnover, it's Tua.
Give me that.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory,
The thingamajigger.
still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to
Know what I'm saying?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
To the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Delay of game.
That flag accepted and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear you.
Still 3rd down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Tua. And he
Scare ass.
up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. We just ran up in the field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is
Yeah.
no ordinary try here.
I ain't never had a problem kicking the field goal.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0
He
lead.
barely made that.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this.
Oh,
You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
these niggas on steroids.
That's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let him put some points on the board.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little, but didn't break.
Like a maggot.
Points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just.
I ain't graduated to a fly yet. God damn.
Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They started on the ground with Eckler. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Herbert off the bootleg, rolling to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
God damn, Gilmoe.
15 yards there for number 15.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Yeah.
First down, Eckler. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Really, I wouldn't advise trying to throw on and run. A little bit I didn't play. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Here's 2nd and 5. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
I was just sitting there waiting. I was waiting to bring that nigga down. So you brought him down.
53 yards.
He gonna bring that nigga down.
3 points and take a first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country.
Oh, you talking about that auto alignment? But see, the thing about that though, what I learned, I used to run base all last year, but it'll fuck up your man defense.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
So if you plan on switching the man, you gotta go back in there and turn that shit off. Cause it fucks up your man defense for some reason. Not sure why. Motherfuckers be out there just retarded.
It all off with the touchdown reception. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So Miami coming out for their second drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience,
Gotta do something, Mo.
is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second and a couple. Tua. His throw incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier.
I don't know what you talking about, Gilmoe. You gonna go for it? Okay. Okay, nigga Ratchet.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Like a maggot.
Tua on 4th down.
You gotta chuck it.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and
Teddy Bridgewater would have got out of it.
on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now it's Herbert. And this is
Woo!
he's got a touchdown. Gerald Everett, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Just throw it. I throw it to all of my receiver. Will get it.
Stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later.
Hey, this ain't Madden 22. This ain't Madden 22.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
I fucking love the defense on here this year. Just everything. They ain't as stupid.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, we'll take that.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
We'll take that, nigga.
To right around the 26-yard line.
This ain't Madden 22. Well, shit, you ain't got no choice. You ain't got a choice.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his
I ain't holding on to the ball
I
long.
think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Woo!
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
He came through
Woo!
the pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
You know what I'm saying?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got his man on the out route. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
I ain't worried at all. I'm winning.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up.
Winners don't worry.
They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they get the turnover.
The passing is simple.
The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see
All the niggas that's gonna struggle is the niggas that depend on the run out with the quarterback.
hand in the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed.
Nah, I just did that to piss Duke off.
Offense has to be happy to come away.
Don't get it. I never needed to run out with my quarterback. I just did it because I could. I did it because I could.
Put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident.
What's good with you?
To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
I'm giving out free Madden lessons this morning.
And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
You sure? Everybody use a little help.
At their own 23. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to
Nah, surprised Nick ain't on.
15 and a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense,
Yeah, that's what I really was waiting on. Shit.
sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to line,
Shit.
make 'em move
He
a
can get you to
little
40.
bit. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Tua now on first down.
Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Nobody's scared of you, Tyreek Hill. Tua can't throw. Tua can't throw. Almost nothing. That motherfucker inaccurate. He ain't got no arm strength. You see I'm manning up on Tyreek Hill, and I don't give a damn. You not finna get the ball to him.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bringing my safety up to the line.
Here's Tua.
Yeah, ain't nobody scared of Tua. Shit. Nobody scared of Tua. What Tua gonna do?
We talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Who Tua gonna throw the ball to?
Pass rushers, they have so many tricks in the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism.
Hey, same play I ran on you last year, man.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, a next-gen stat says that play took on 2.8 seconds from beginning to end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, we'll take that. Oh.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line.
He barely got to Hill. Barely. You out of room now. What you gonna do?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the
Get him, Mo.
Now a run straight ahead.
That rush it dead.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2.
Hey, well, by all means, run the ball. We picked our play. Yeah, call timeout. You scared, ain't you, nigga? No, you scared. You putting your running back as slot wide receiver. Okay. Scared, ain't you, nigga? For what? He did shit first 2 downs. What he gonna do 3rd down? Oh.
Just a slight detour on what's been a strong
All of a sudden he gonna do something.
To Edmonds on the toss.
Come here, nigga.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line.
All they do is come out there and lose more yardage.
A loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line
Shit.
hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
You got that nigga at wide receiver. You put that nigga in slot wide receiver. I'm sitting there looking at what you're doing, Gilmoe. No, okay. Right. So you got him at your starting running back and slot wide receiver. That nigga just doing it all. Yeah, but you don't know what the hell you doing, do you?
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Looking to pass. Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Yeah, he was.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the
Yeah, he
best
was.
hands around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense
But
forcing that incompletion?
you ain't got no quarterback that can get. Well, I mean, you got Teddy B, but you know, hey,
So fourth down,
you got Teddy Bridgewater.
Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
More
Out of bounds.
out to kick it off.
Oh,
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And still plenty of time remaining.
already?
More than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect
Call in and
the
say
lead,
it.
try to add on
I ain't
to
run
it.
from you. I've been on since 7 o'clock.
Would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds, after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't,
You said don't call you there unless emergency.
either run another play or clock it and start over again.
I'm just letting you know what you said.
Upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, once that one
Oh,
broke
me.
down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately,
Nah, I wasn't looking at him.
so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here,
I'm just trying to look and see where that safety at Gilmoe be picking.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Gilmoe ain't figured it out yet, though.
Shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I need to play Gilmoe. Nuh-uh. This ain't my playbook.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And
That's a big old boy.
the deep ball.
the offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I got one more in me. I got one more play in me. Why? Just scare ass.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Boy, can I play some Madden or can I play some fucking Madden?
One of the best and most consistent wide receivers in his 10th season in the league. Keenan Allen is just automatic at this point. Nice catch from him there for a first down. 100 catches.
You gotta use your analog.
6 touchdowns a season. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Can I play some Madden or can I play some fucking Madden, Gilmoe? Shit, look what you in. Come on down. Yeah, I should kick a field goal. Gilmoe, you call timeout, I'll kick a field goal.
Herbert on 1st down now. And this one
Yeah.
almost intercepted. Had
Yep.
a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field
All right, see it.
as they headed into the half.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
I'll see it go.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's able to get it up close
Nickel.
to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. This one might be going the other way. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-2. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going.
Oh, this shit over.
This take it in at the goal line.
So this shit over.
So past the 20, call it the 21. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack.
I mean,
so certainly
he scored his. I threw an interception, came down, kicked the field goal. He thought he was hot shit then.
From the defensive side of the ball, exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize.
Come in there, go.
And maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Am I supposed to be scared or something? Click on them. Circle. Just like in the PS4, Gilmoe, it doesn't change. That's the one I owed you, Gilmoe. There you go. I really didn't owe you that one. You fuck. Am I supposed to be scared? Good luck. Good luck.
Tua gonna throw. And the Chargers rush is
Am I supposed to be scared?
It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
No, I was in a century past the X.
Helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
You can't tell Gilmoe nothing. You can't tell them nothing, show.
And you have to ask politely, because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. On third and long, it's Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the
You didn't pass in the square. That was pick. I promise you that was pick. I promise you. Oh, right there. Oh.
The defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath.
Tua wouldn't have made that throw. He threw it out of bounds. Don't put Teddy Bridgewater in.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a fair catch call.
Like, y'all wanted to hit me.
Inside the 35-yard line. So possession
Damn.
goes over here.
Why you got so much hatred in your heart?
And it'll be Charger football here as they
Why you got so much hatred in your heart? Don't worry, it's all gonna be over pretty soon.
Field position to start out, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert looking deep. Inside the 20, and he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying, "Hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it." Mission accomplished.
All right, so good to hear from you, man.
He's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short.
I know I'm finna score.
But when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
I know I'm finna score.
Look at this, all the way down at the 15.
Oh, now you trying to run my defense. Nigga, you don't know what you're doing.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
You don't know what you're doing, Gilmoe.
Was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead,
You got to figure out what you're doing, though, Gilmoe.
offense and widen this margin too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Donald Pearl, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get.
Well, that's your fault.
And now we find out about the 42.
No, you need to go to your coaching adjustments and take that play ball shit off.
They get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable.
Exactly. He bit on the play action. It was a play action. Okay. Can't tell you no. Okay.
And the lead
Okay.
now 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Okay.
The drive
Okay.
only spanning 3 plays.
I know. Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Touchdown for Los
Hey,
Angeles.
I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. My bad.
Away and off it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got
I need my ball back, Gilmoe.
this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup.
Don't look like no touchdown to me.
First down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Had a man wide open.
43, so down inside the 40.
Your tight end wide open. You took him over there.
That's where they'll take over. Well, still down quite a
That
bit.
linebacker wasn't going to catch that nigga.
Yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception.
That linebacker ain't that fast. That Joey Bosa chasing his ass. You think Joey Bosa go check him?
They haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. What you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
I'm finna burn Howard ass every time.
First and 10. And
You see Howard?
this drive,
No, he all the way on the right hand of the screen.
blowout material.
I'm gonna show you my play. Palmer's gonna burn Howard because you got that shit on. I'm gonna do a play action. I'm gonna just throw it over there. I'm gonna show you.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, and
That's because I told you.
there, it's intercepted. Picked
Yeah,
up
you
by
did.
Xavier Howard.
Mm-hmm.
So the deep ball given,
Mm-hmm.
now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so
Need my
far,
goddamn ball back.
sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
I actually want a safety.
Now ready to go back out onto the field. But the good news for them, they got the football.
Yeah.
The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. On the double. And with the play clock reading 4,
Just call timeout for.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Coming at you every play. We need that ball back.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory.
Yeah, hell, it took you 30 minutes to set your offense up.
L.A. set to take over again on offense.
I'll tell you what, let me pause it. I'm going to stop the share play and restart it.
First and goal.
That ain't going in the game.
And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with the flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision.
Hold on. Let me stop it and restart it. Ah, shit. Hold on.
Pick in 2021, guilty there. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Herbert now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. They give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Dolphins are going to get
I tried to fade it.
here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, this is a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got
No, when you win it, you do what you want to do.
Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, If you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And this will leave him
Where you going?
short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives,
Mostert ain't fast no more.
Get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they were in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I don't give a fuck.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Give me that shit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up
I don't give a fuck, Gilmoe.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game.
Think I give a fuck, Gilmoe?
Anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
The lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Get your little ass off me.
And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football.
Who fault is that, Gilmoe?
As well as we begin the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception for Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. That's just how they drew it up, CD.
He's running his route.
He was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. The quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
He running this route.
With the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And Hill.
Come on, Mr. Fast Man.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be.
Now you got him back, so that's your fault.
With this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
Come on, nigga. Show me all that speed you got. Nigga.
The guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use
Nigga ran so fast he ran backwards.
that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Think I give a fuck about Tyreek Hill? Think I give a fuck about Jalen Waddle?
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
I don't fuck about them niggas.
By the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there.
See all them Chargers in there?
Could get to the outside, but he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Oh, what the fuck did I pick?
Last two plays indicative of how things
Oh,
have gone
shit.
for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Oh, we'll take that.
Deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
What you talking about, Gilmoe?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hit the receiver and
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language.
everybody sacking that nigga.
If it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Let's get them, boys.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Think you give a fuck about Tyreek Hill?
Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
What? Oh, we ain't worried about it.
So the holding call on the offense. So
We ain't worried about it.
that one and take possession of the football on the IE.
No, shit happens. You just try to protect your quarterback. I understand.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
What up, Sam?
Taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
You ain't been to work yet?
Gain of 25 yards.
Partner, I can tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
God damn.
Away, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19.
There you go.
And the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Big money.
Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still.
You got the Madden yet, Sam?
This is an offense that's had a lot of success in
Oh,
this
okay.
game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
Feeling froggy?
There's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team.
Oh, no, I'm in the game right now, though, so.
They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Yeah.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're
Nah,
still
I
trying
play Gilmoe right now.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Well, I'm playing Gilmoe just out here pressing buttons.
On 4th down, Herbert. His throw complete right side.
Woo!
Inside in Parham. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they'll get the conversion. On a
You make my
gain of
Dolphins look
13.
bad, Gilmoe.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
You think you finna scout a touch? No, we don't give up touchdowns. You can kick field goals all day. That's fine and dandy.
They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves
Get out here think you finna score a touchdown. Mm-mm.
He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose.
You can kick a field goal. You can kick a field goal. You can kick a field goal all day. Young TJ, what it do? I'm doing what I do best. Whooping Gilmoe ass. Mm-hmm.
On second down, Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and
You see what play?
what he can do defensively.
You see, I've been doing the same play the entire game.
And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown.
Crazy part, I told him what play I'm doing.
Not to here on third and goal.
Think we give a fuck? Fuck to her. Look like he got hit by 18 wheeler. And they just laid there.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua over the middle.
No, no, no.
He's going to be stopped.
We don't give up touchdowns. I tell you, you kick field goal all day.
It'll be a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a
Soon-
while ago.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
What you call timeout for?
They get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
What you need safety for? That was a touchdown, Gilmoe. It was. I'm telling you it was a touchdown. You scared, ain't you? You scared, ain't you, Gilmoe?
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it into the hands of Williams across the formation. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert, he'll find Everett there, complete. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead.
Just had to get some breathing room. You don't mind, do you?
To the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time.
Hey, who fault is that?
Why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be
Who fault is that?
today when you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full
What you call timeout for,
Don't
Gilmoe?
worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Who fault is that? I mean, I know what I'm doing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert off of play action. And
Woo!
it will be incomplete.
Woo!
Would have been a big
Try that again.
connected. Instead, it's second down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles. But that
Because you got auto flip defense play call on.
envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these
I'm looking at it now. Auto flip defense play call is on. I'm looking at it.
Certainly
Okay, I guess I don't know. Oh, you're right, Gilmoe. You're right, Gilmoe.
Someone's going to ask him why he continued to
What?
push it.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, what do I
Saw
know?
the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
He's got a man complete.
No, you can't tell him nothing. You can't tell him nothing, TJ.
The end zone, it's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long
I've been told you that, Gilmoe. No, I didn't, nigga. No, I did not. Oh, goddamn.
give you a full 60 minutes. That's exactly how they're playing this one out.
I've been told you.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
You just like getting your ass whooped. Just say that.
And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception.
This shit been over. For the hit stick shit out of his ass. I'm trying to kill that nigga.
So this is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse.
Hell yeah.
It's a safety that does him in here. And
You caught it on the 1 yard line, step back in.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now?
All right.
What they'd be doing? They'd be chanting
That should have told you something.
because they think this one is over.
now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get
Who is
some
they?
time here. On the return,
That-
Carter.
Then you see me coming out of 3 wide, you can come in a 3-4
The
defense.
Charger drive
Okay.
about to get going. Well, they came into this one with
Okay.
Vincent Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early.
There he goes, right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Well, they don't, Gilmoe. You got to do it yourself.
They were going to try and execute every second of this contest. I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
Not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers.
You know,
as they will
Gilmoe,
send this one away.
I'm done trying to help you. 'Cause I tell you what not to do. Nigga, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Then you try to run my defense.
One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, fuck Tyreek Hill.
And that will be incomplete.
Tua can't throw.
Has run out on this football game. This game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them.
Big game.
Really impressive.
You want some more?
Yeah, and you know, it's a game.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, cause he's outside. C12, 911, grrr to the Rias, and we still outside. Mine on the ridges, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we driving.
You're not.
This flex know they
You're your own worst enemy, Gilmoe.
started with. Translation, Yanni had to buy Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go, that's how you know we lit.
You want to try your luck, TJ? Mm-hmm. You sure is. Mm-hmm. I picked the same play, Gilmo. That's just one play. Who do I want to play with? How's Tampa Bay still rated at 90? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ain't no running on me, Gilmore. Oh, that's the shit from last year. You gotta set your offensive focus and your defensive focus. Nah, you gonna love that shit. That's why I hated the foe, because of this shit. Oh, that's me. What? What you mean? Pass? What are you talking about? Oh, on that offensive focus or defensive focus? Uh, you gotta find what works for you. Nah, well, I tell you what, Gilmo, I'll let you in on the secret what I do. What I do on my defensive focus, I put on there run up the middle, stop the run up the middle. All that passing shit, I'm good with my linebacker, my safety. I can go roam around and shit, catch this shit. But if I'm cutting some other defense, and that's my defensive focus.
Last year's Rookie of the Year runner-up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Remember 2021 as a banner quarterback draft, and we saw 5 taken in the first round. It was actually the 5th of those 5.
Yeah, but see, whenever you put your shit on, you gotta play to your strength, though.
Rookie of the Year voting with the 5th most yards by a rookie in league history. The Patriots, they have to be dancing in the streets with the idea that this guy is going to be their quarterback for about the next 10 years.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
All right.
And an early howdy.
Hang on, teacher. Let me see what I'm working with. I don't know who is on this team. Yeah, it's still on your stream. Shit. All right, Gilmo. Now you got Devontae Parker, Kendrick Bourne, Taquan Thornton. Who the fuck is this nigga? He finna start. I like old Devontae Parker.
as they're going to bury him in the backfield. The loss of a yard there to start.
Oh shit, showing my play.
Second and 11. Throwing Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Jacoby Myers really came into his own as New England's de facto #1 wide receiver last season. They led the Pats in catches and yardage and really showed what he can do as a top target and a safety net for his young quarterback.
Now Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Throwing again on second down.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
This throw's going to be incomplete.
Damn, he was wide open too.
Throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely.
What up, Nicholas Davis?
Even if they don't
What's
get it,
going on?
though.
What's going on, TJ? What up, Eugene? For real?
He completes it to Henry. And he will
Nicholas Davis.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time, let him roam.
If y'all already pre-ordered y'all 2K23 already?
Nah, shit. I barely bought this bed and shit.
Hey, I had pre-ordered mine yesterday.
What they get you when you pre? Ooh, shit! Good play. Good play.
It all depends on which version you get.
I'ma just get the basic shit.
I went on ahead and got the Michael Jordan edition.
Damn.
It comes with both versions for PS4 and PS5.
You better cook and clean for you too, shit.
100K VC 23 My Team promo packs, 10 My Team points, 10 My Team tokens, my career skill boost and apparel, the Diamond Jordan shoe My Team card,
Jacob, he cannot throw.
Ruby Coach cards, My Team pack, and a cover star My Team card. That championship edition has all the same things as the Michael Jordan edition. The only two differences is one has a 10% XP boost on the season progression, and also one has the 12-month NBA League Pass subscription. But I wouldn't forget them for $150.
Shit, might as well.
No, but see, the only reason I got the Michael Jordan edition, I didn't have to pay for the whole thing. Cause my homegirl she gets discounts online, so I got the digital code from her. I only had to pay $50.
Yeah, pass this. You control where that ball go.
Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you here. You know what they you know what game they finna come out with that I am gonna get and don't get not one fuck.
What's up?
Fucking they actually got a real. Okay, so you know how they've had all these Harry Potter movies but never came up with a video game for it. So they've announced Hogwarts Legacy. They finna get ready to drop that.
Oh, okay.
So I'll definitely get that. I just hope they follow the story of how they did the movie.
I ain't never really gotten the Harry Potter though.
I mean, it's cool. It wasn't like you have to be one of the people that like into that strange phenomenon shit. Like there are actually such things as fucking witches and ghosts. Like, I mean, it's cool though. Because a lot of people didn't never get into Harry Potter. Now, what I'm surprised that what they didn't make was a fucking Twilight movie video game. I was like, yeah, I'm surprised y'all didn't do that.
I didn't even like Twilight. My wife into all that shit.
I just like the fact that the wolves and vampires were beefing like they supposed to. Because wolves didn't like vampires and vampires damn sure didn't like the wolves. Tyler was good.
I thought I didn't get into it.
You would literally had to sit down. You would literally had to sit down and actually watch him from beginning to end to really truly get a depth of understanding of the movie. Hey, Twilight's go hard though, cause the only thing I didn't like with how they did Bella is before the second movie when she.
Oh, you ain't gotta believe me, TJ. I pick my player and I just sit there and wait. But you know you can like pick your play, hold it, and scroll somewhere else.
Oh,
yeah.
What you game share? Let TJ play.
Yeah. And see, but see what I'm doing now is I'm sitting there. I'll look at my play, remember it, try to remember where. Ooh, good play, good fucking play. Oh, that nigga gone too. Shit, that nigga moving. Shit, TJ, you already doing better than Gilmoe.
I see the graphics ain't changed on the motherfucker yet. Yeah, the field do look a little different. Honestly, the only reason I don't play Madden no more is every year they always fucking change the fucking control. They change a lot of the controls, and I hate trying to. Yeah, I just don't. That shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can change the buttons around and shit.
I see they don't have.
I mean, if you just scared, cat, that's just all you gotta say.
I'm just not a Madden fan like that.
That's all you had to say. Yeah, you know, they keep changing the control. You ain't gotta say all that. I just don't like Madden. I mean, shit.
I mean, I used to play it all the time. I just now I don't know. I just don't have. I don't have the
shit. I don't like cantaloupe. Oh, good one. Good one.
He came straight through the line.
The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
It's hard trying to do this shit off of memory.
Looking to throw. Jones. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Damn it! I couldn't throw it. He was wide open.
What
He
you
was
going
wide
to
open.
You
Circle.
going to triangle, huh?
I'm going to circle.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And
Triangle
Yeah,
was my.
both of them was open.
Yeah.
Triangle got collapsed in right when he
decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense.
I knew who I was going to. Shit.
Great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now. All right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here,
Tell you what you not finna do.
you may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit.
All right, you see the rushing yards? That's just the way I like it.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Cousins. And this one could
Good catch. Good fucking catch. I thought I had picked it off.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
on 3rd down, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down. Cousins. Open man.
How did he catch that ball?
And he is gonna pick
I
up
sent somebody over there just in case.
managed to convert.
He got between them.
Nah, he went to the flat. That's my fault.
Decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Hey.
And down inside the 15.
You're doing too much.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
You doing way too much.
This game of speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before.
We don't like that shit.
That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Swinging this
He's
touchdown, Vikings.
putting that shit on the money.
Dalvin Cook, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the final act of the drive was the touchdown catch by Dalvin Cook. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. No, it's out.
God damn. God damn.
Hold on, can I see that replay? I missed that. What the fuck happened? I know it was a fumble.
Nigga hit the fuck out of me.
Right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Shit, he ran over that nigga. That other nigga came. You gonna run over my partner? Bow.
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play.
Mm.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown,
Hey,
Minnesota.
you doing way too much running. We don't like this shit.
Touchdown here in this first half.
We don't like this shit at all.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Hey, we mad about this shit.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England's offense set to go. As this offense is running here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward.
Oh, them niggas coming.
In this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Oh! Good fucking catch. Damn. Good fucking catch.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They'll have good field position at midfield following the turnover as they start with a first down here. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Come here.
And some room to maneuver. He will go out right.
Gonna spear his motherfucking ass.
54 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, this defense has had its share of problems getting guys.
He full of protein and testosterone,
huh? Gain as many yards as it did, but poor tackling early in the play led to big yardage after the fact.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins.
There we go.
He lost the football.
Oh, what?
It's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 30.
I'd prefer to have. Nigga kicked it.
We hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time.
I'm wondering why you hadn't been pressed extra already. But that nigga hit that cut so clean and got past his defender.
It starts all the way back in the youth leagues.
That nigga X was wide the fuck open. That nigga was wide.
Because here come the defenders.
Jones complete. It's Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4.
Okay, I got you, Mr. TJ. You sitting in, it looked like a cover of 4.
From the 41, Jones. That's
Roughing the passer.
and able to rip off a
Shit.
big chunk of yardage before being dropped downfield.
Yes,
What?
it is. Yes, it is.
You could have declined that.
That was the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Back to throw. Jones. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Now a first down carry for Harris. And
Woo!
stopped at the 44.
Where'd nigga come from?
7 yards. Give him 7 yards.
I thought you took him the other way.
Will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I thought he was gone.
From the 44, Jones over the middle complete. That's Myers. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 28. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And that's That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. They'll run again with Harris. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
It would be an easy decision. Just gave it inside.
Can't get it every play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first.
I mean, you already got me.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look
Ah! That's a touchdown.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Oh, we just need a breather, that's all. You don't mind, do you? No, we got to breathe.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Okay, there he is.
Looking to throw. Jones.
I shoulda.
And he takes a shot.
I shoulda threw it.
This will be incomplete. This Minnesota
Oh, no, it wasn't square.
task on the 3rd down pass play.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turn up the pressure.
Nah, see, Henry one of them players. If he don't get a touchdown, he ain't go for no field goal.
I'm down by too much. I need a touchdown. You don't mind me getting his first down, do you?
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
You gotta act like that, TJ.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Ah!
It's incomplete. They cannot.
Wrong button.
The Patriots
I had to.
50 on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going
You tried to throw it to X name when he did that cutout, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't think he was X.
I
I just forgot what button he was.
Hear the headsets now.
Because he ran up and then he cut out
Yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
I think that was X.
Yeah,
I think
I
it was
just.
either X or circle.
But see, I'm picking my play, and I don't want TJ to see what I'm picking, so. I'm just trying to do this shit off of memory.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Juwan Bentley there to get him.
Then he didn't give me a lot of time to just hold it.
The defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense.
Gilmoe did it.
Because if they can't get upfield, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Cousins. All right, rifles one.
I don't know why you didn't go to the flat. That okay, L1 was wide open. I'm looking at him. I'm like, this nigga couldn't lift so fast.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field
Nah.
try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point he just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup.
I got time for one more.
Over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coaching his
Yeah.
head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points.
And look in them two whole quarters.
Let's get out of here.
If he don't go for it now, he gonna be and you score again. Shit, technically it's almost damn near over with.
Be the last play of the first half.
I see what you doing, TJ. I already see what you up to.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
You know what? I think I'm going to take my field goal.
Defend their red zone, but how about that good first step toward forcing them to settle for a
I mean, since you insist.
I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Since you insist.
The Folks kick. That will do it for this first half. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we.
Man, TJ, you can throw as many interceptions as you want to. I don't judge.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Vikings set to go on offense to begin the third quarter.
Over here, you can throw as many interceptions as you want to.
And they had multiple in that first half.
As many as your heart desires.
Begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead. Scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know.
Whoa.
Great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Cousins throw complete there to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
If you didn't do that last duck down, he'd got some more gut. He did that last duck down. That's what fucked it up.
Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Question: is that another? Would that be another Steve Smith that you playing with?
He lost the football. It's loose. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
Oh, that nigga nervous now.
On second down, but this one is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Cousins. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Question is, why you didn't try to catch that yourself instead of depending on the computer to catch it?
Now he overthrew it.
Decisions out there so far. Force some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now.
You should try to use to catch that one.
Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
I'm gonna need for them to hurry. And break out another NCAA. That's all I'm ready to play. Oh, good throw.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
You ain't gonna act like that.
Second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week,
You got some breathing room.
offense and defense are going through every situation.
How much as he would like.
In this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating
Come here.
defense, they can't get the stop here. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But
Oh, they put the what's that new movie with
he just made a great
Sylvester Stallone?
That's complete to KJ Osborne. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being
Is it
taken
Sam?
down at the
I know he got some on Netflix. I hadn't checked it out yet.
Something I guess about
and put the ball on the receiver before any defender.
somebody I guess about a superhero, I guess.
No. Ain't the movie I was thinking about.
Yeah, let me see what the description is. It's on Amazon Prime. It says a young boy learns that a superhero who was thought to have gone missing after an epic battle 20 years ago may in fact still be around.
Oh! Oh! Oh,
Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes.
No, I really thought. Look,
you had a nigga wide open on the right.
I did. That's what I was looking at. I wasn't even looking at him.
Really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for
Look at the other dude. He cut right up in the middle.
You mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Joseph connects.
Okay, so if you hold X now, so you can automatically just hand it off
To 17.
instead of doing the play that.
Yeah, they got.
Now Joseph tees it up.
Yeah,
to
they
kick off following the touch.
they got RPOs in here.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing Jones. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and it seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He's got a man. Complete.
There we go.
I ain't gonna lie, Henry. I thought you was finna hit triangle. That nigga was wide the fuck open.
That's just flat out a beautiful.
Yeah, I saw him too, but TJ saw him too.
You would see on a slant.
Now, he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it. That play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Now Jones.
That's my. He,
Tight end Henry.
He still caught it, surprisingly.
I tapped it. I tried to hit him, and he pump faked it.
This one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situations.
Hit the R3 button.
Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Triangle.
This is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there.
Yeah, because literally, the way I saw a triangle hit that little stutter step and hit that right out, that nigga did that shit fast.
Get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play
But as you
Hey,
can see,
don't-
TJ ain't give me a lot of time to just.
into a manageable 3rd down.
Hold the ball and find somebody.
Pretty much, I already know who I'm going to, and at most, I might have a second option.
Now Jones. Off play action.
Shit,
And they get Jones.
he floated that motherfucker.
Time in this ball game.
He floated that motherfucker.
Take over once again, and they'll have it at
I ain't gonna lie to you. You are a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You are a little bit predictable. I can't. The reason I say that is because I knew you were gonna go to square. Why you didn't go back the other way? You throw to that right side a little too much.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Come here.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Tackle made by Adrian Phillips.
Give credit to the defense for stringing. They gave up no cutback.
Come here.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Need the ball back, TJ.
pass run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the wide side with Cook.
Come here.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3.
Hey, question. Don't the Raiders have Devontae Adams now?
Yep.
And Kamara?
Nuh-uh.
Where did Kamara go?
He's still on the Saints.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought he got traded too. Oh.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Hey, y'all heard about him taking Kamara taking Dwight Howard's wife from him? I saw this shit on Snapchat. I was like, that nigga did what? I was like, oh well. It don't get me wrong. It's surprising, but it's not surprising because Dwight Howard, big soft ass, ain't shit. You got all that muscle and being that tall. You let that little scrawny ass nigga take your wife from you. I'd have beat the shit out of Kamara. Fuck all that.
Dwight Howard like little boys.
That's why I say he's soft. That's why I say he's soft.
Shit.
Dwight Howard ain't
no.
Man, Dwight Howard ain't been a honestly a real man since he left Orlando.
He ain't been a real man since he was poking a little boy booty hole. That's why he left Houston. He exposed. He's a poker boot.
Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
No, we just need that ball back.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Cousins to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete.
There we go. Get to him.
3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route. And it made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
When you threw it to Steve Smith, I was going to pick that off because I went over there. Oh, it's not Steve Smith, but whoever it was, I was on the right.
Do they not get it? It turns into 6 points the other way. Disaster.
Turnover for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass,
Had no-
you go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do.
Yeah.
That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
You could.
They'll get another shot on offense.
You could have.
That pick 6. And now the kick is
I don't judge.
now out of his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
You feel you need to pull a play on up, then by all means.
Onto the field. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The fuck? fuck you got Dalvin Cook out there for?
Pick six, they go right back to the
I don't like that shit.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
There we go.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They trail by 2 scores in the fourth, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. A time to see what this offense has left in the tank. Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw toward the end zone, but that's
Damn,
wind up incomplete.
He threw that shit kind of wild, though.
Weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Fulton. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Woo!
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now out comes Minnesota. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here. Not like the last series just didn't happen.
Bumped in your arm, man.
In his tracks behind the line.
Shit, this fat ass pushed him into over there. My fat.
They start thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Play fake. Cousins. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play.
Oh, my bad.
And they hit them over the top.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it.
Thought you were still picking your play.
3rd down. That is caught by Thielen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try and wind down some clock.
Hey, buddy.
And if there was a lane there, it closed.
Hey, buddy.
As he stopped for no gain, 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Tell you what your problem is. You don't use your play out enough.
Right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Cousins.
Hey, buddy.
Side complete. That's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Tell you, you gotta use that play art.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh!
Here's Jones.
God damn!
Only 30 here, 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Patriots take over. So now Jones and the Patriots
Had me twisted one way, nigga hit me the other way and twisted me.
Just over a minute 40 to play. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He's got Henry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Jones. Open man down the field is Henry. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jones.
That was a terrible pass. That was a terrible pass.
After that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
To throw is Jones. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Shit. I'm glad you sacked me because I'd have went for it.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. Folks' kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back.
Oh, I held L1.
Brandon, you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to
Nah, I did max protection on that ball.
Better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Damn, Kaka, you ain't think the game's gonna be this good, huh?
If TJ wouldn't have made them little couple mistakes, if he hadn't made the mistakes, he'd have been all right. But pressing the wrong button gets you in trouble.
Shit happens.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember,
Oh, let's change this shit now.
it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get the field goal unit out there. And
I don't like that shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Cousins.
Oh, we'll take that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us
Good fucking game, TJ. Good fucking game.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Great fucking game, TJ. Great fucking game. Oh, great fucking game.
That was an excellent come from behind victory.
What up, BZ? You missed a hell of a game.
Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to
You
feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever
you missed a hell of a
making
game,
mistakes.
BZ.
Certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one. And in the
Run
end,
another one,
what
TJ.
about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
That's a hell of a game. Got by to have my chinny chin chin. Let me stop the share player restart it. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna kick you out. I guess so. Yeah, you can. Fuck it, I'll play with the Bears. I don't give a fuck. Shit, really ain't nobody blocking on this bitch. I already got my mind made up for that shit. Ain't nobody blocking this motherfucker. I do have to see what y'all working with though. Yeah, that's good. God damn, Justin Fields faster than a bitch. Oh, y'all got Darrington Evans. Darrington Evans. Shit. Hell yeah, motherfucker from the start. Shit. What you mean? Yeah, y'all niggas look good. Tight end Cole. I mean, shit. Oh. Hell, y'all straight. Matthew Adams. He fast than a bitch though. Uh-uh. Yeah, that shit, we'll make it work. Yeah, I got some slow ass corners. That Cruikshank, my nigga. Who? What you mean? What you mean I'm having a problem with my Madden? Oh, I thought you said. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I thought you said I'm having a problem with my Madden. Shit. TJ gave me some problems. TJ gave me some problems. Yeah.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Soldier Field.
And a couple of interceptions I threw, you know, I'm trying to hide my shit.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the
Well, like I said, I don't judge.
Running right, this is Evans.
Oh, shit.
Be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So it's the big left.
You could have declined it.
And sometimes you're actually executing the
I didn't do it.
He starts to slip off of you, and
I was the running back.
reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
On play action, Fields. Being chased out left.
Nuh-uh. Gilmoe wanted his revenge.
Incomplete.
But shit, said they didn't even beat Duke yet. Fuck I want to play said for.
He was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of Gilmoe.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans. He stiff arms him. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a band.
Nigga ain't beat DJ. Said they beat nobody. But you talking about he gonna whoop my ass. Get the fuck out of here, said.
And this opening drive not going to play.
Woo!
This is now 3rd and 13.
Oh, hell no. Man, you in that cover 4.
Fields
Yep.
throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Or cover 3.
Play there as they get
He was in the zone.
on 3rd and 13.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be
I just had to see who I wanted to throw it to.
3 different routes, and that was
Now picking players, I really don't know what the fuck I'm picking. I'm just trying to match your defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And again back to Komet.
No, you overran it. You overran it.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted.
He overthrew it.
Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
That play or something else, man.
Tennessee brings its offense to the field for the first time, and that means
Like I said, I'm blindly throwing.
Count me among the people who were surprised to see Malik
I know somewhere where he gonna go, but shit, I can't just
in the NFL draft.
tell.
A lot of us analysts tagged him as the quarterback with the highest ceiling in the class. Someone who drew comparison to Michael Vick with his speed and arm.
I'll tell you what you're not finna do. Not today.
Put up nearly 7,000 yards in 2 seasons at Liberty University. Defensively,
Get this shit understood right now.
support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hey, you throw the ball all day.
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Willis. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the
Oh,
pocket
Tanner.
and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets out,
Oh, that ain't Tanner.
that's where he can really hurt you.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long.
That's a nigger back there.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh,
Is incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those
oh, Danner Tanner.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
Woo!
And he gets this up
Like y'all niggers mean business.
before he's out of bounds. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out first and
You
10.
said you ain't want to play with him.
36-yard line.
He ain't petty.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got room. And he'll
Yeah.
have pass midfield.
They got a nice overall team.
Being taken down. 23 yards on the play.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams
He can let DJ get in his head.
well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into
Oh, you ain't catching me.
some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early.
I got Justin Fields.
Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Got an open man at Springle.
But see, this man this year, you got to have a quick release and
2-yard line.
strength, throwing power.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Oh, okay. In the first, goddamn.
Scoreless.
I ain't know what the fuck happened.
Ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession.
I thought they called something. I was like, shit. I was sitting here setting up my hot routes.
Here's Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down
Okay.
he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Ooh.
Wind up getting just a yard. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they end up getting a great run. Explosive.
Yeah, Beasley, ain't no falling forward shit on here on the 5.
Situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them on the ankle.
They actually did I feel they did a real good job of Madden this year.
Score, and it's 3 points after the field.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
They do tend to fumble a tad bit too much, but I like it though.
As he's dropped it to 23. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
TJ just fumbled there.
Lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there.
Oh, yeah, he getting broke in.
Able to recover that fumble.
Football, but now face second and long. Another try after the first down sack.
I'm there. I'm there. I'm good pass.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Henry up the middle. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Second down, here's Willis. That pass taken in by Burks. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Shit, you off today, Beezy?
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
Oh, shit.
Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Let's go now. Set, triple, set. Let's go.
A first down carry for Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to take this one down to about the...
You got 2 yards.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show.
See, you got 2 yards.
Defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He held that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Bullock now for the Titan field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Ooh. You hit it anyway, though.
Is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points, they didn't get a touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose. But you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Fields. He'll dump this underneath for Evans.
Damn.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
I should have passed it.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I ain't want to come down here and throw no pick.
It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
Come on, Moni.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in.
God damn. I thought that was your boy.
Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts.
Thought that was your boy. God damn.
Physical football, that play was for you.
No doubt about it. That play was for anyone who likes football. He did everything properly on that one. Great contact, wrapped it up, unable to jar the ball free. The only disappointment on the play for him.
Fields on 1st down. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Out of the gun, a give to Evans. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Oh, that bitch curved back to the right. Shit. That bitch curved. Ooh. Wind supposed to be blowing like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, 6 miles an hour.
You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Yeah, shit, teacher. I'll play the field goal game with you.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Last play of the half. Here's Willis. Pass complete on the crossing route. This is Hooper. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So if you, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half.
I keep thinking you the Bears.
On EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partner, it's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown here in this opening drive is something they absolutely have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half. They know that's not going to get it done. So without adding pressure to them, they already know the stakes. They need a touchdown here to get things started.
1st and 10, it's Willis.
My fault.
It's
Nah, I hit the triangle and the start button at the same time.
Every single stop like that.
It's like right there. My fault.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the
Shit.
third quarter. And he'll get
Now I
this
want.
up to the 34-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I want that ball.
As a running back who was not about to go down easily, he fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
And with a guy his size, you have to know defensively that our tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tacklers aside like they're not even there.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Willis. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got...
Oh, y'all ain't got what's his name?
First down.
Robert Woods got to close out his 5-year tenure in Los Angeles as a
Damn it, I can't think of his name.
Remember, he began in the NFL with the Buffalo Bills. What a nice ending there out on the West Coast for a consistent receiver.
Oh, hell no. You think you slick, don't you, TJ?
Now, on his next great adventure in Tennessee.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. To try again after the sack. Willis, quick slant here to Woods.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know
Man, call in,
they
Beezy.
planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Because I did it for you, Beezy.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Yeah. Let's call in.
3rd down, it's Willis. This completes it
Woo!
over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36.
And that's a grown man.
Move the chains as well. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
Just call in, Beezy.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get out.
Oh, shit. Just don't go.
Pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure.
You gotta act like that, Beezy.
And try and chip someone at the second level.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Now Willis on 3rd down. In a heavy traffic.
Thank you.
It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Yeah, you can. TJ, you can pull us a player as much as you want. I don't judge.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not?
Just fuck it.
Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight.
Pass interference.
Catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted to block. Now coaches want to catch the football first.
Oh, you just psychic, huh?
So pass interference.
Knocking me off my route.
This is, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the
Oh!
one that's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are
Fuck he come from?
short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans right at the 50-yard line. They'll start with a give to Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
I tried to stop.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal.
Yeah, I told Say I don't even want to play him. Everybody already whooping your ass.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Mm-hmm.
Willis now off play action.
Get him.
Go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 30.
Oh, he ain't gonna be that open no more.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They go play action with Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes.
Yeah.
Left
Woo, this nigga gone. God damn, who's that? Morrow? Who the fuck is that? That nigga fast than a bitch. I'm listening, Beezy. God.
Kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded
3-4 pitches.
goal line. And he returns this to the 22. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 22.
Yeah, they play so many games. Baseball's a...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Believe it or not a lot of people like football. Baseball is America. That's because you love football. I understand these. Like soccer. I hate soccer. I don't know that nobody watch soccer, but soccer is the world's best sport. Yeah.
Every tackle, every pick, everything they've done, they continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense set to go again. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Willis will try again here after the pick six.
Well,
He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up.
pretty much it's a railroad mentality.
Major part of that, they've taken their play to a whole new level. This
Railroad mentality.
no points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hold up, nigga. We waited on you all morning.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Willis. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. tough spot for Willis and the Titans.
Hey, I took care of my shit yesterday.
Following the sack.
I took care of my shit yesterday.
They'll look to throw here. This will go to Henry out wide. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own.
4. Yeah, I really gotta dip in a little bit too, nigga. I gotta get my kids early. They get out early on Fridays.
It's been a dominant performance to this point.
But I'll be back.
This is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
They get a fall break now. Spring break, summer break, fall break, winter break.
All the way back down to the 20-yard line. The Titans now just about ready to take over. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit.
Yeah.
And time fading. Let's look at a throw on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted.
Shit, me and TJ.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own.
The Bears defense off the chain though.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out. Again another day.
They're still throwing the football.
Shit, Nika, I got defensive playbook together already. Shit.
Keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
Yeah, you give me a little bit. Give me about a week.
Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense on 3rd down.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit for him. That's an all-day event. I like you.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Yeah.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas. It looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football.
And now the ball's
Oh my God.
It's picked up by the Titans.
Fumble, fumble, fumble. That's what, 3rd fumble this game. What's popping in Louisiana, Nika? Oh, okay.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And the fumble recovery was an important 1st step, but still a huge 4th quarter hole to dig out of. Down 3.
Take my kids to the barbershop tomorrow. Come on. Yeah. Man, it's fumbling is ridiculous.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Sure.
It certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. Well, he still has some
His ass should have fumbled that shit though.
we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage.
Yeah.
It initially looked like a sure win.
Apparently, motherfuckers be winning still, but shit, I don't know nobody else won.
yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Hey. Yeah, I'll meet you, yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
Fucking scam.
Very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here.
How you win? You ain't even signed up for the shit.
It's Mooney going across the middle. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Nah.
From the gun, here's Fields.
God damn it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And I threw it anyway. God damn it. I'm a... And
now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't...
And my goodness.
woo! He came and got it.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
That nigga came and got that.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Cornerbacks catch better than the wide receivers.
Pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Incomplete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Shit.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's sacked by the DN, Danique
Shit.
Coventry.
That nigga shit. What nobody blocking that nigga shit. I just had to did a play action shit.
Bite defensively, right?
That nigga showed didn't bite.
Coach explained to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
God damn.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
I probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final try for Willis. And now here's another interception. And the Bears come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defensive.
Good game, TJ.
They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got...
I'll take this. Yeah. That's what you need this year. Just somebody who run a good route and possession shit. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, from what I see this year, ain't no throwing on the run this year, Nico. So you all them scrambling quarterbacks, yeah, I wouldn't even waste my time with it. Yeah, you want you somebody with a strong arm. I wouldn't even get a quarterback. Everybody gonna go for Lamar Jackson and yeah. Now, if you get Pat Mahomes, yeah, I would definitely get him. Hmm. Take this DOG walking in a little bit. No, see, I know he can. He understand what I'm saying. He just can't spell. So. Mm-mm. Because if I say it, he gonna start all that whining and hollering and eat my little food right quick. I ain't eat shit today. Mm-hmm. That's well, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we eat that all the time. Almost good as Hearts rolls.
Yeah.
Hearts rolls, you'll go in there though. Let me get 12 rolls in a Coke.
Especially when it be hot.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna be working on my playbook today.
Look, I need some good ass games. Cause these motherfuckers, they be spending a lifetime on motherfucking game or that Madden. Once I get to play, but I can feel the motherfucking hole where I live.
When do y'all start y'all prep?
On the 3rd, September the 3rd, that Saturday. Next week.
Seems like the start like so Madden do all the updates and shit like that.
Yeah, the game's still fairly new too, so
Yeah, we don't never do a draft soon get it. We always wait till that big first big update to get out the bugs and shit out of it.
Makes sense.
yeah, but shit, they fumbled just a tad bit too much, but other than that, I like it.
You gotta get used to that fucking leader, that dorm leader. That shit'll fuck you up too with your pass.
That ain't it don't even bother me.
Well, no, I'm talking about like you be up there trying to look at the motherfucking meter instead of throwing your motherfucking pass. I just started doing that shit.
Yeah. If the man open, he open. Fuck it. He's sitting there looking at me eat. Fuck him. I'm gonna take him out in a second.
Goddamn Vegas do not want you.
You goddamn right.
So what motherfuckers you know don't feel.
I got other shit I need to be doing today too. Shit, I've been fucking around on bad all damn day. That's why I didn't want to buy it. I never said that. I don't remember saying that. I think you were drunk.
I do need some niggas out there playing defense today. Hell yeah. That's what I'm doing right now.
Shit, Shomo popped at the party earlier today. Hey, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't looking at him. Anybody I had talked to, been over 6 months. Yeah.
They kick some of these people out the party too, shit. Just ain't got around to doing the shit yet. Somebody I want to keep it a party, let me know now. Shit. God damn, the pepper hot than a bitch. Ugh.
You know, tagging motherfucking articles.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them in because you keep adding them. So
Other than that, everybody else is cool. Cause Tag brother, he don't come in unless he playing with you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
shit, Tad don't come in unless you in here though.
Well, Tag come in the morning because he'll come in. He came in this morning, but he'll come in the morning when he playing because he get off work. Once he put the kids, yeah. Shit, I ain't pay. Yeah, he ain't gonna never come without his brother.
Yeah, I hate Friday shit. Goddamn day go by so fucking fast.
Hell yeah. That's why when we have our next sign up of it goes slower during the week than it do the weekend.
Oh yeah, them Fridays just burn. Kids get out of school so fucking early. You know, I have to stay there an hour before they get out.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's
Yeah.
against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to
hmm
make it out
Yeah,
like I'm
mother
conflicted.
said ain't nothing with them.
Like they get like today they get yeah they get out at 2 today, so I got to sit up there at
It's
1
not a conflict of
if I want to
interest.
leave the schoolhouse at 2 and be home by 2:15. Shit, I try coming up there at 2 o'clock. Shit, I ain't get home to about like 4 damn near. That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I done put about 30 motherfuckers and still ain't come. I ain't finna put you in. Last year, year before. Yeah, I'm in a lobby. Yeah, go get your shit. Then motherfuckers be changing their gaming tag. I don't know who he is.
Yeah. What you say, Beezy?
That's against me.
Go want you to do
They the
something.
ones stirring up
Oh
the
no, that's what I'm
conflict.
finna go do right
Try
there.
to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Sitting here put on some damn clothes now. Shit.
East Coast 6-4 switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Yeah, by the time I'm done walking, it'll be time for me to leave. So shit.
Yeah, I ain't even know. Oh, okay. How that motherfucking thing? Hard to do that. I know. I joined to collect my shit. Just like you joined to have a game against somebody. Bring that shit out.
You wanna go walking? Mo. Mo. Mm-hmm.
On here, it just seems like they move a little, smoother through the traffic. Like, the road that he got moved through the traffic. He started like stutter stepping too much. Somebody wasn't in his way.
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. I try to keep my shit under 100 people. And that shit pretty hard to do. Let's see how many friends I got now. Shit. Okay, yeah, I'm still under 100. Shit. I got 74 friends. Yeah. Nate Hart last online over a year ago. Yeah. Park Bully. Remember Park Bully? Been offline over a month. Soup Per. T Memory. I don't even, yeah, shit. Yeah. Alright. Well, shit, let me go walk this dog and go pick up these kids. I'm gonna holler at y'all about a couple hours. Alright.